more than ever, we know and realize we need a power station in our house. They are so much more convenient than generators for millions of reasons. There's no gas, there's no fuel, there's no pull plug, there's no need to keep it outside and crack a window or crack a door. And this is the thing that, like those generators, without all the issues, will keep your life running, from your refrigerator, your coffee maker. Randomly, I woke up yesterday and they were doing maintenance on the power lines near my house, so our power was out for, 6 hours. Sarah Codalesi is here. She brings us this power station from the name we trust and power, Halo at QVC. So we have this on a Black Friday sale price, Sarah, and normally this would be closer to $1,500 all in. We're at under $1,000, $200 on Easy Pay and free shipping. I was recently talking to, and these are our colors real quick, I'll show you, because I was recently, these come with the solar panel.
They do.
So you can charge it plugging it in, but you can also charge it with a solar panel.
Of course, and then we also include a car charger for you as well.
So if your power goes out and you haven't charged it, you can even charge it up in your car.
Yeah.
Here's your gray, here's your green, there's your blue, and there's the solar panels. You don't need to be intimidated by them. They're coming with it, but if you choose to charge it like the more traditional way, you can.
Oh, for sure.
I was thinking this, so my parents went through, and my whole family actually in South Carolina, went through Hurricane Helene this year.
Yeah.
My parents were out of power for over a week. My grandmother was out of power for 2 weeks. So this is when I suggested to them, I was like, they were all rushing to get generators. I'm like, for my grandmother, especially who's 92, like, she got a generator, she couldn't even use it because it was just like a pain.
Oh, for sure.
This is the easiest way, Sarah, ever.
It really is. And when you think about battery backup, and I love that you really qualified what this isn't, right?
Yeah.
This is battery backup that is safe to be used inside. It's meant to be used both indoors and outdoors. So for all those reasons, the only maintenance required on this unit is a simple recharge. Courtney, this is our supercharged unit, and why we love that, this is super compact and supercharged. This entire unit will only take 1 hour and 45 minutes from 0 to 100 to recharge it.
Wow.
Which is amazing. Other power stations, even other ones from Halo, definitely took a little bit longer, like overnight charging. This one is amazing. At 1,200 watts, this is powerful enough to run your home refrigerator for up to 24 hours.
Wow.
So it's pretty remarkable, right? But really think about why you're picking up a power station. It's for that emergency backup, because we all realize, and I think over these past few years, we need to be able to take care of ourselves when something happens. We don't want to have to rely on anybody else. This truly is the easiest way to let your refrigerator run your microwave, run your lamps and fans, plus all of your devices as well. This is what you're going to need in the emergency to keep you independent and, empowered as well. Right next to me, Courtney, I actually have a CPAP machine right here as well. What if it means that your loved ones, by using this breathing machine, get to stay in their home when they're powering it with the power station? It's pretty remarkable when you think.
So we had a caller who keeps her power station plugged in with her CPAP machine plugged into it.
Yes.
Therefore, if the power goes out in the middle of the night, automatically her power station kicks in.
Yeah. So
and her power station stays charged.
Yeah, and that's what's amazing too, is that this is going to be part of your plan. And I think that's why Halo, since 2012, I mean, we have become part of your plan. So when something happens, whether it's losing power to your cell phone, right?
Yeah.
Or your car doesn't start, we have that Halo Bolt jump starter. This is kind of for everything else. So again, powerful enough. This weighs just 27 pounds. This has 13 different charging ports as well, 4 grounded outlets, which we love. It's just like plugging into your wall outlet at home, plus all of these other inputs as well. So again, this supercharged unit weighs just 27 pounds, that nice carrying handle. But whether it means, that you get to work an entire day, like you're not losing that day, or if it keeps you and your family connected and charged and being able to get in touch with your loved ones, it's awesome. But then we also want you to enjoy this. So when it's not part of the emergency, you can take this tailgating, you can take it outside, you can
RV,
take it
camping.
Yeah, anywhere that you want it to go.
Use it as your, like I was saying, in a different presentation, but this reminds me of it, I like to keep my phone charger by my bed because inevitably if I move it, I will lose it. So I don't ever want to get in bed and that not be there.
Yeah.
I love that there's never enough ports in a home with the way we all use our phones.
Yes.
This can come to you by the couch, right?
Oh, for sure.
It's a plug in your phone right there. This is something that you're constantly using, and it looks cute, so you might keep it out in the office or, you know, whatever room. They're cute and adorable, so we're just limited. This should be closer to $1,500. We have it under $1,000 on a Black Friday sale price. This is a really nice one to chip in as a sibling group and gift to a parent.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a lovely, thoughtful, and very helpful gift. We have had callers who own power stations who've called in and said, guess what? I have a generator. I used my generator and my power station when I lost power for multiple days in a row.
And it's great because you can, like you said, Courtney, you can leave this bedside.
Yeah.
So one thing to keep in mind too is like not all power stations are made the same. This is powerful enough to run things with heating elements, your microwave, your coffee maker, your heater fan as well. So all of these things, electric blanket, all these things that will help kind of like a creature comfort, keep you comfortable in the event of an emergency, you can power with your power station.
So the main things, we run our lives with microwave, refrigerator, coffee maker.
Oh, for sure.
Anything that's too intense, I know like hair dryers, for example.
Oh, absolutely. You can run a hair dryer with this one as well. So again, that heating element, and again, 1,200 watts, it is going to support that powerful hair dryer. That actually pulls more wattage than your home refrigerator.
Yeah.
Your hair dryer is that powerful.
We think of the refrigerator as so much more important.
Yes, because it's so big, right? But imagine that. Like we all know if a storm is coming, what do? We go to the store and we fill our refrigerator with everything that's going to kind of keep us comfortable through that emergency. But now you're actually, in the event of a power outage, you can run that refrigerator for up to 24 hours. And I think it's amazing.
It is amazing, and it's 9 pounds, which is amazing.
No, this is 27 pounds.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yep. This is 27 pounds, and again...
Maybe that was a solar panel.
Yeah, being able to...
I mean, I'm very impressed with myself, because I lifted it up.
You're like, ooh, 9. All of a sudden, it's 27.
It's really easy to carry. It's like I could easily carry this from one room to the next room.
And that's the idea behind this again. Super compact, supercharged. So whether that emergency is something that, you know, again, running your computer, staying connected, running your home Wi-Fi router, your TVs, all of the things that get you comfortable throughout, you know, that emergency is perfect. Bedside, it's awesome. You can't do this with standard generators. This is meant for people that own a home, rent a home, third floor walk up somewhere. People that don't have their generators elsewhere, right?
Generators are loud.
Yeah.
Generators
toxic fumes.
Have fumes. They have, I love that you can recharge it with the solar panel.
It's awesome.
I love that, you know, using it for things like camping and tailgating and RVing. When you are done with a generator, you have to clean it because you can't just let the fuel sit in there.
You have to, I guess, not season it. That's not the right word, but get ready to store it when you're not using it.
And I don't know how to do that.
Oh,
I don't even know how to start it. There's like a pull thing. I don't know.
This is one of the fastest categories in the world of consumer electronics. This is something that didn't even exist a few years ago.
Really?
So from where we started in 2020 with a 300 watt, this is 1,200 watts of power that you get to use any way that you want, from your refrigerator to your sump pump in your basement and kind of everywhere in between.
This is get it before you need it.
Yes,
you will use it, but you'll be so grateful when you need it.
You'll be so happy.
And while you're saving the almost $500 off of it, the green, the gray, and the blue comes with the solar panels, but you can charge it in the car, you can charge it in the house.
Yep.
And then you can use your solar panels too. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
Coming up in 9 minutes, you are going to be falling in love for the first time in many, many years from Philosophy and their last Today's Special Value of the season.